SATIIM has been working very much along with the buffer communities, getting the communities to have ownership over the park. And I believe it is now that ownership which gives the mandate for SATIIM and the communities to monitor the park, especially in the absence of any official presence in the park. And certainly we have noticed that there has been, increasing incursions, increasing extraction. And so our position has been that in the beginning, the park had been imposed upon the group, upon the buffer communities. Over the years, since that time, the buffer communities have come to be the owners of the park. And so as any owner would do, they believe that they have every right as indigenous owners to monitor the park. And that is why when we do the patrols, we always have community leaders on board with us, because any leadership has the right to protect and monitor what takes place in their community land. So that's the position that the team has.
Do you feel that, I noticed in the release it says that the forestry department has not gone in. Do you feel that if the forestry department does not go in, if SATIIM does not go in or is not allowed to go in, that entire area would be left open to the Guatemalans to use and plunder?
Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. The fact is, when SATIIM had been conducting those patrols, it was SATIIM who had the responsibility to coordinate the logistics, and that meant getting the finances to pay for the patrols. Forest department, everybody will tell you, doesn't have the resources. I mean, it's unbelievable that a small team has one truck to monitor the whole area, and the forest department has the responsibility to issue permits, to oversee those permits, and to monitor the protected areas is just something that they have not been able to do. So if they don't do it and SATIIM doesn't pick up that mantle, I believe there has a moral obligation to do, nothing will take place, and it will become a free-for-all. It will become frontier country. Anybody can go in there and do whatever they want. It becomes lawless. And I believe that the communities and SATIIM has that moral responsibility to try as much as possible to prevent that from happening.
Finally, would SATIIM at this point be open to sitting down with the new minister? Because a lot of the tension was with the old minister. To sitting down with the new minister and working out something concrete.
For sure. There's no doubt of that now. I mean, I think had this incident had not taken place, we could have said, well, we'll continue doing like we are. But now we are being prevented from continuing our work because of this international incident. And it is international because we cannot, we cannot do our work. We cannot monitor the park. We cannot protect the resources that is basically our national patrimony without government support. So I believe the time has come for us to turn a new leaf and to start a new relationship with the new minister.